Hi friends, this is lecture number 21 of Power System series. In this lecture, we are going to study the bundled conductors. I told you in my previous lecture that a conductor has charge stored over its entire length. We know that electric field is directly proportional to the charge density. So when electric field on a surface of conductor becomes greater than the dielectric strength of air, then air surrounding the conductor get ionized. And when the air surrounding the conductor get ionized, it start conducting, and this is called corona effect. Due to corona, there is hissing sound and purple glow around the conductor. So we can say that during corona loss, energy is dissipated as sound and light. See, electric field is given by E is equals to V by L. Now, if we have to reduce the corona loss, then we need to reduce the electric field. And how we can reduce the electric field? We can reduce the electric field in two ways. See, we know that E is directly proportional to the voltage V. So if we reduce the operating voltage, then electric field will also get automatically reduced. Second method is increasing GMD and GMR. Now, we cannot reduce the voltage, as I earlier told you that high voltage transmission is very useful because it minimizes the losses and it is very important for power transmission over long distances. So we cannot reduce the operating voltage. Now jump to the second option, that if we increase the GMD, means geometric mean radius, then it will require the larger distance between conductors, and when distance between conductor is large, then size of tower will also becomes large, and when size of tower becomes large, then cost will also increase. So that's why the increasing GMD method is not suitable. So now jump to the next solution. So if we increase the GMR, then electric field will get reduced. So this ultimate option of increasing GMR remains. So increasing GMR means increasing effective radius so that electric field decreases. This can be achieved by using bundled conductor. So basically, bundled conductors are used to increase the GMR to reduce the electric field. And when electric field is reduced, then corona will get minimized. See this picture. Here in this is a bundled conductor. See, these are 4 conductors for each phase. So this is called bundled conductor. So in case of bundled conductor, each conductor is replaced by a group of conductors. Suppose this phase is carrying current 100 ampere. And if we divide this conductor into group of 4, then each conductor in group will carry 25 ampere. So this group of conductors belongs to same phase, and this is spacer. It is used to separate the conductors of a group. So this is spacer, and this spacer is used to separate the conductors of a group. In previous lecture, we derived the flux linkage of 2 conductors, among which one acts as forward conductor and another acts as return conductor. Now to analyze the bundled conductors, we are splitting the forward conductor into 2 groups. That is, this forward conductor is splitted into 2 conductors. So among which, when we split this forward conductor into 2 conductors, then each conductor will carry current I by 2. Suppose this is conductor 1 and this is conductor 2. And these 2 conductors belongs to same phase, that is phase A. Now we can write flux linkage of conductor 1 as lambda A1, means flux linkage of phase A of conductor 1. Okay, so it is equals to mu naught upon 2 pi, and what is current? That is I by 2. So I by 2 ln 1 by r dash. This is self flux. Now what is mutual flux? This mutual flux will be due to this conductor 2. So it is equals to mu naught I upon 2 pi into 2 ln 1 by s. S is the distance between these two conductors. So finally we get total flux linkage of conductor 1 is equals to mu naught upon 2 pi I by 2, take it common, ln 1 by s r dash 1. So why this is? Because we know that log a plus log b is equals to log ab. So finally we get, take this 1 by 2 inside the log, we will get mu naught upon I upon 2 pi log 1 by root s by r1 dash. Now here this root s r1 dash act as GMR for one phase. So this will act as GMR. Here even mutual flux will act as self flux, as both conductors belongs to same phase. But if you remember the expression for stranded conductor, self flux of phase A was lambda A is equals to mu naught upon 2 pi ln 1 by r1 dash, means log 1 by r dash. So here this r1 dash was GMR. So we can clearly see that for a single stranded conductor GMR is r1 dash, and for bundled conductors GMR is under root of s r1 dash, and we can clearly see that under root s r1 dash is greater than r1 dash, means GMR of bundled conductor is greater than GMR of single stranded conductor. So it shows that GMR of bundled conductor is more than that of single stranded conductor. When we use the bundled conductor, then GMR increase, or we can say that effective radius of conductor per phase increases, which results in decrease in corona effect. Similarly, for conductor 2 we can write flux linkage lambda A2 is equals to mu naught I upon 2 pi ln 1 by SR1 dash. Sorry, SR2 dash. So this is flux linkage of conductor 2. So overall GMR will be equals to, add the both flux linkages lambda A1 and lambda A2. So on adding we get under root S R1 dash under root S R2 dash. So again if you see this overall GMR, it is again greater than R1 dash. So it shows that GMR of bundle conductor is more than that of single stranded conductor. So conclusion is, bundle conductor reduces the corona effect by increasing the GMR, which in turn reduces the electric field. So this is all about this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. In next video we will see the advantages of bundled conductors. Till then, thank you. Jai Shri Ram.